Previously on the bill.
Seems like we've got a lot in common.
Congratulations.
What for?
A baby, of course.
Take a swing! Leave it!
All you've got to do is pretend I'm your wife.
What? No, you don't!
That.
Right. Don't put this in recruitment brochures, do they? Quiet bits.
You all right, Sheila?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Get an ambulance. 595, urgent message.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting DS Phil Hunter, modelling the new CID menswear range, featuring a double vent, slash pocket, and a 4-button calf in charcoal grey worsted. Let's hear it!
You dressed to impress somebody today, Sarge?
I couldn't help it, Juliet. Things went on longer than I thought last night.
Yeah, well, you said that when you got back at 1 o'clock in the morning. Well, let me guess. Did your mobile not work?
Come on, you know how things are.
You didn't think of leaving a message, maybe?
I was on and follow. I thought you were all right with that. It was really good that you looked after Andrew.
Were you on your own? Or did you have company?
What's that supposed to mean?
Also available in a 3-button cuff. But here is the best bit, the showstopper.
Oh, marvellous.
Listen. Sorry to break up the catwalk, boys, but there's trouble down at the lark meet. For sake, come on, Ken.
Sit down.
See you later.
Do you think I look good in one of those? What do you reckon?
Come in.
Come on, don't be like that.
Like what? Look, I've got to respond to a whole stack of CPS memos on 3 different investigations in 2 hours' time. This is my job, not just your babysitting service, Sarge.
Juliet!
I told you not to mess around with the ladies. I mean, why settle for the lollipop when you can have the whole rock?
Hello? It's the police. Is there anyone there? He said the man's Terry Meadows. Got a bit of a drink problem. He's not a wild drunk, he just needs it to get by. He was on his own, got no wife, no kids.
Any other family in the area? No, and he has been known to go crazy every now and again. He chased some kids off the estate with a baseball bat a few days ago, which could be a factor here.
So what are we saying? The kids on this estate set fire to him?
Not this estate, no. The word is that the kids here are a pain in the arse a lot of the time, but well, they're just being kids. They're probably from Jasmine Allen.
They've just had CCTV put up there and fixed the doors on the intercom system. Stuff like that, which is great. Only thing is, it's moved the problem over here. What sort of problems are we talking about?
Just nuisance things. You know, kids sitting in the stairwell, puffing joints, drinking, just generally harassing the tenants.
Collage?
Maybe 14, 15. They nick scooters and ride them all around here. When they get bored with doing that, they set fire to them.
So we got any names for these kids?
Maybe. Caretaker said you should have a word with Mrs. Cora Wells. She's chairman of the residence committee.
Okie dokie. We've got any spare uniforms we can put on this estate?
Yeah, I'm sorting something out.
Thanks, Mrs. Wells.
Oh, call me Cora, love. Mrs. Wells was me mother. Poor Terry. Did anyone tell you he's not all there? He's got what you'd call problems upstairs, as Terry. Oh, he's harmless enough, but he's definitely missing something.
Mr. Meddings is at St. Hughes. He's in a pretty bad way, they say.
Well, I've been saying something's going to happen around here if we don't get some help.
He hasn't been taken off the critical list yet.
I've had meetings with the council. We've kept incident diaries, all that. We don't want these vicious kids coming onto our estate. We've got tenants here. Some of them are old ladies scared to leave their flats.
Yeah, it must be difficult. Listen, would you say that Terry was at all...
He hates them.
Thank you.
Going to the toilet on his stairwell and who knows what. Do you want milk and sugar, love?
Yeah, milk, please. Did Terry ever mention the names of any of these?
He came to see me this morning in a right state.
Really?
What time was this?
About 11. Said he was having trouble again. Said they were spraying all this graffiti up his wall.
Graffiti?
What's up? He stitched me up, hasn't he? He's only going to stitch me up.
Well, what are you on about?
I just had a visit from my solicitor. What did she tell me? That Rory's going to testify against me.
Oh, let's just calm down.
Scumbag's done a deal. He's out on bail while I'm stuck in here looking at 10 years.
Eileen, save your breath for the trial.
He's going to suffer for this.
Look, it might not be how it looks. These things never are.
You can't do this to me and get away with it.
Well, what are you going to do about it? You're in prison.
That's not going to stop me.
Oh, what, you're going to tunnel through the shower block?
I've got friends, people who'll do me favours.
Yeah, friends with crowbars? Don't be daft, Eileen. Look, let's just think about this. From what you've told me about your relationship with Rory, I can't see him doing that to you.
Oh, yeah. Holly, if you're so good at judging men, how come your boyfriend still hasn't been to see you?
All I'm saying, Gary, is just because he's your dad doesn't mean you're going to turn out like him.
Yeah, but that's what you hear about all the time, though, innit? Blokes who hit their wives and kids because that's what they grew up with.
Well, you don't have to. It's all about what they call emotional intelligence.
What?
Well, I read about it in this magazine. You've got to get in touch with your feelings, it said. Once you've done that, you can be whatever person you want to be.
Right. Thanks. Cheers, mate.
What you got?
Someone's tried to clean this off recently. Still smell it.
White spirit. It was hidden by the tree over there.
I reckon Terry gets wound up when he sees someone sprayed their tag on his wall. He tries to clean it off with spirits and a cloth.
And while he's doing it, the kids who did this see him and try and stop him. It's all to do with identity and territory and all that sociology crap.
Yeah. Terry says no. He's had a few drinks, so he starts stronging it.
Someone grabs this and douses him in white spirit.
Yeah. He goes nuts. Someone says light to him and runs off.
Yeah, we've got to put the names to the faces of the kids who did this.
All the faces to the names. What do you reckon that one says, then?
No, I don't know. Block, blap. I mean, what's the point of a signature if you can't even read it?
I bet you think pop tunes were better when you could still hear the words, didn't you?
Eminem can play off MC Hammer any time.
Sierra Oscar from 149, JS Cement, positive ID, definitely a human arm.
All received. I'll get CID out to it.
Yeah, we've got the tide coming in. I reckon we could lose sight of it in about, what, 40 minutes? 40 minutes. You all right down there, or do you need a hand?
You see, that's exactly the sort of thing I mean. We've got a piece of dead body here, and that's the only way you can deal with it.
Well, it was only a joke.
Exactly. Oh, it's in this magazine. Fear of feeling syndrome, they call it. Come on.
Can you understand me, Terry? I'm DC Eva Sharp. This is DC Ken Drummond. And we'd like to ask you a few questions about what happened today.
Do you feel up to that, Terry? The doctor says you mustn't speak, but can you give us a signal in some other way?
OK. Yeah, that's great. Now, are we right to think that the attack was because of some graffiti on your wall?
If the answer's yes, just raise your finger.
Right, just a few more questions. Do you know who attacked you?
Do you think you might be able to identify them if you saw them again? Maybe from some photographs? We've tied him out. Poor bloke.
So, we've got a witness who's an alcoholic with psychiatric problems who may or may not be able to identify his assailants. Something tells me we might have to come at this from a different angle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could have told you that Juliet was the nagging type.
What time did you call these? Who are you with?
Oh, she's fine. She just wound up about me being home so late last night.
Well, she's not happy you left her holding the baby.
Not funny, Phil.
Listen, you didn't tell her that you were up to no good with me, did you?
Of course I didn't.
Down here! You've got to walk across that gravel.
Look, Debbie, you got any overalls in the car?
No! Don't be such a wuss.
Yeah, well, you don't know how much I paid for this suit. Let's just wait for CSE to get here. They'll have some.
Hey, the tide's coming in. We've got about 15 minutes.
Well, there's your answer.
Right, you go first. You sure this is a good idea?
What's the matter with you? You get your promotion to sergeant or something? You know that friend I told you about? Kathy. Your best mate, you mean? Yeah, well, I've just she's put in a request to visit me. Oh, how very nice. I'm very happy for you both. No sign of lover boy Max yet, then? Well, maybe Kathy's got a message from him or something. Forget him, he's walked. Men are all the same. I tell you, if that Rory turned up on a visit, I'd want to tell that rat exactly what I think of him. Max isn't like that. I'm seriously thinking of getting someone to teach Rory a lesson he won't forget. Don't be daft. If someone gets to Rory and does him damage, they're bound to know you behind it. Yeah, and what they're going to do? Arrest me?
49 from Sierra Oscar. CSC should be with you in another 10 minutes.
Hold the see.
Gary, after CSE are bagged up, get the arm over to forensics, yeah?
Right.
What do you think?
Could just be from a suicide or a drowning. And the body gets churned up upstream by a passing boat, arm gets severed, falls into the mud.
I don't know. I think we're looking at a suspicious death here.
Yeah? Well, before you go off chasing the mafia and the triads, let's check the body's found index, see if the rest of it's washed up somewhere else. Oh. After you.
After you. Well, I reckon we should look at all leads here. You're such a wuss.
You weren't saying that last night.
See what I mean?
Don't understand.
Right, it's in this magazine I've got. If I'm uncomfortable with intimacy, then I'm scared of letting people into me see. Get it?
Well, what kind of intimacy are we talking about? I mean, is it physical or...?
Yeah, physical and emotional.
So what do I have to do?
Right, first thing is, when we go back for ref's break, you fill out the questionnaire to find out what personality type you are, and then we'll take it from there.
Personality type?
Sheila, have you got a minute?
Sorry, June, I have to get on. It's the creature from the Black Lagoon. And there's the sequel.
What happened there?
Well, we obviously fell in some water, Tony.
Well, the DCI wants to see you two. He wants to know if you know the difference between undercover and underwater.
Oh, hilarious, Tony.
Stick to the day job, mate.
Oh,
Look, I'll see you upstairs in 20 minutes, okay?
I'll have the same one. Unless you want to come up and scrub my back in the shower. See, I've always had a thing about lady mud wrestlers.
How many of those things have the Transport Police got on that database?
An awful lot.
Yeah, well, I suppose it would actually help if we knew what ours said. But do you reckon there might be an O in the middle there? Have you typed in Drod into that thing?
No, I think we've found him.
What?
According to this, that tag belongs to Bradley Kelso.
Brad? That says Brad?
Yep. 16 next birthday, lots of criminal damage offences, 2 cautions, no convictions.
Last known address, Jasmine Allen Estates. OK, let's go get him.
You came along and everything started to hum.
Let me share this first. June said you'd been attacked, but I didn't realise it was this bad.
Oh, this, well, most of the pain's gone, but the doctor assures me there shouldn't be too much of a lasting effect.
What was it? A drunken disorderly get out of hand?
No, I don't want to talk about it, Paul.
Do you think it was your stalker?
Well, I think it might be. But it's happened now, it's over. Got a few days off work, then it's business as usual. Now let's talk about you.
Kathy, you've really got to get to the bottom of this before you get seriously hurt.
How are they treating you in here?
Well, all things considered, I mean, I'd rather be down the pub with a drink in my hand, but apart from that...
You've only got yourself to blame, you know.
What's that supposed to mean?
If you'd have listened to me and done what I said, you wouldn't be in this mess.
That's not fair. I did what we agreed. My statement said I wasn't at the flat when Owen took his own life.
And I backed you up on my statement, and then you changed the story. You didn't stop to think how that would affect me.
I had to.
You as good as told them everything I said was a lie. Polly, you're on a murder charge. Your prints are all over the syringe. I could be in deep trouble here.
But I would never involve you in this, Kath. My brief wanted me to say we colluded on our statements.
He said what?
That won't come out of the trial, though, Kath, I promise you.
So tell me about the lower cartridge release lever. I love it when you talk technical.
Stop mucking around. It's nearly there.
Stop. Pull it.
Paper jam.
Got a report in from the pathologist on that severed arm.
Confirming my theory, accidental death.
The arm's from a mid-30s male, probably about 5'11", with dark hair.
Anything else?
Definitely cut from the body surgically and expertly. So I guess that kind of blows your theory out the water, Phil. Do you want to hear the best bit? The fact that he had form meant getting a prints match a lot easier.
He had form?
Yeah. 4 convictions for assault. His name's Duncan Pringle.
So you still think that's part of your suicide corpse, do you?
OK, maybe not. Perhaps you were right. So get me a full printout on this guy Pringle. Find out who his friends are, yeah?
And his enemies. Juliet, I don't want us to fall out about last night.
Yeah, I've been thinking about that too.
Good. That's silly, isn't it?
Yeah.
Maybe I could take you out for something to eat. Somewhere nice. Maybe tonight.
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Another time.
To be honest, I think we should just cool things off for a while.
Well, if that's what you think, fine.
Yeah, let's just keep things professional. Right, well, better go. Lots of stuff to do.
I'm sorry I got all wound up. It's just with the attack and everything. It's been a really difficult time for me, Paul.
You still don't know who attacked you?
I keep trying to think if I've got on the wrong side of anyone.
Don't blame yourself. I'm sure it's nothing you've done.
Oh, what am I like? First chance I get to see you, I haven't even asked how the case is going.
Yeah, I'll see him a brief again later. I'll keep you out of it, Kath, I promise. I really appreciate you coming to see me, I really do.
Well, if there's anything I can do to help, and I mean it.
Or maybe there is something you could do for my cellmate, Eileen.
Your cellmate? I
thought you got Rule 45 segregation. What's she in for?
Yeah, well, that's the thing. Her name's Eileen Mowson. She works for Customs and Excise. She's been set up by her boyfriend. Her brief won't tell her nothing. I was wondering if you could find out. Well, anything at all would help. I know what it's like being in the dark.
You want me to look into it?
It would help, Eileen.
I'll see what I can do, if I've got time.
Right, we've got 3 known associates for Duncan Pringle, so we first check out where he was last seen and who he was in business with.
If the arm we found was something like a week old, why hasn't anybody reported him missing? His wife, his friends?
I was looking for you two. Yes, Becca tells me you're building a murder story on Duncan Pringle.
Well, maybe.
Because you found his arm. You're wasting your time.
Not you as well. What is it with this job? We find a severed arm that belongs to a man with lots of heavy form. So I think that gives me enough to be thinking the rest of him just could be in pieces somewhere.
It would, usually. But Duncan Pringle was in a car crash last week. Pulled him out of the wreck myself.
And?
Oh, don't tell me.
What?
He had surgery.
Mr. Pepler? Sorry to keep you waiting. What can we do for you?
Yes, I was wondering if you might be able to offer me some clarification.
Clarification?
Vis-à-vis the criminality or non-criminality of the situation. It's a peculiar state of affairs, really, not something that happens every day.
Mr. Pepler, I'm sorry, I'm just a bit short of time now.
I do apologize. My wife is often appalled at my circumlocution.
Mr. Pepler?
Sorry? This is the item in question. It's an arm, you see. It was sent to me through the post, and I was wondering if an actual crime...
Sorry, Mr. Pepler, I have to...
Shoo, you okay? Marina, can you deal with this gentleman? I'll be back in a minute. Sheila, you all right?
Yeah. Just the shock, that's all.
Oh, yeah.
My constitution's not what it usually is. I'm sorry, June.
Oh, come on, don't be silly. I mean, it's hardly surprising, given your condition.
No, I mean, I'm sorry I've been avoiding you. It's been a tough day. I've been up half the night trying to sort things out with Patrick.
That's my fault. I should never have let it slip about the baby. I'm so sorry.
No, you weren't to know. Why wouldn't I tell my own husband I was pregnant?
Do you want to tell me what's been going on?
It's pretty straightforward, really. I didn't tell Patrick about the baby because I didn't know whether it was his.
Oh, Sheila.
I had an affair.
And then I go and open my big mouth and tell Patrick about...
No. This mess was already made before you said anything.
I mean, when was this? Is it still going on?
No. It's all over. It's all in the past. Except for this little souvenir.
Okay, number 8 should be. I think it's...
Why don't you stay in the car? I'll deal with this one.
Oh, you are joking, aren't you? Red Kelso?
This is DC Sharp from Sun Hill. I'm DC Drummond. We need to ask you a few questions as a potential witness to an assault that happened earlier today.
Are your friends feeling all right?
Yeah, it's a wildlife program. Turn it down, boys.
It's probably better if we come in.
I think you dropped something.
No, that's not mine. Must be one of the neighbours. See, we got a lot of your lot round here. Why don't you go talk to them instead of harassing all the white people?
Are you going to let us in? Or do we come back with a warrant? It's your choice.
Circling down the starting point for this next race.
This your dad?
That's Danny Whitfield in picture. He's aboard Miss Tokyo.
Mr. Kelso?
Frank, it's Brian. 2 o'clock Newcastle. I'm looking for a tenner each way on Gold Egg.
Mr. Kelso, Brad may have been a witness to a very serious incident. I think it would be wise for you to be present while I ask him a few questions.
They have to give them jobs, you see. Positive discrimination, it's called.
Yeah? What's that then?
They give them the jobs that we should have, and we're on a dole queue.
If any of you three clowns would like to go for a little ride and sit in a cell for 3 hours, it can be arranged. What? No takers?
Right, it's multiple choice. It's called Are You in Touch with Your Softer Self?
Oh, I was always good at multiple choice in school, man.
Right, it's these 5 categories, and they represent the 5 stages of personal development.
What does that mean?
Well, somebody like me is probably stage 4. Definitely in tune with my softer self, but still searching for greater understanding. Other people aren't so developed.
Fire away.
Okay, question 1. It's your birthday. A friend suggests you throw a party. Do you A, agree and invite everyone you know? B, suggest a small gathering of 4 or 5 close friends? C, prefer to spend your birthday alone? Or D...
Yeah, but hang on. Is it a big one? Like a 30th? Because that makes a difference. Because if it was my 30th, then I'd
Look, Gary,
probably
I don't think you're supposed to think about it that much. There's just these 4 answers. OK, let's try another one. Question 2.
Honey, Sergeant Ackland was just asking for you. Something about an IRB from last week?
Oh, no. I forgot to get it off Nick. Right, wait here and we'll carry on with this in a minute.
Carry on with what? It's one of those personality tests. I'm looking at the right answers.
Gary, if it's a personality test, there are no right answers, are there?
There are. If you want to come bottom of the class.
Mr. Kelso, I think your son witnessed a serious assault that took place.
Yeah, I'm not his dad, I'm his uncle.
He's got a badge.
We're talking about a serious assault that took place in the light meet around 11:30 this morning.
Go on, Golly. Go on.
You know, I can ask you the questions here or down at Sun Hill.
Hey, you can't take me if he's done nothing. Go on, Goldie! Give him the whip!
It's because there's not black in it. It's because there's not black.
Can you tell me where Bad's bedroom is, Mr. Kelso?
You ain't going in there.
Go on, Goldie! Go on, Goldie!
I've had enough.
Princess tackled and now headed by...
Go on, Goldie!
And Gold Egg is just too good today. As they come up towards the line, it's Gold Egg in front.
Yes!
Gold Egg wins, and second was Voodoo Princess, and staying on...
OK, all right. Now I have a few questions about
You looking for evidence or planting it? My brother went down for 5 years because the stuff got planted on him.
Mr. Kelso, I don't want to hear from your son.
Oh. Nice aftershave. What is it? White spirit? Excuse me.
I will ask you again. Were you in the area of the Larkmead estate at around 11:30 today?
There's some interesting graffiti photographs in there as well.
You're telling me this is all over him spraying his name on a wall? You got to be joking.
Mr. Kelso, will you listen to what I'm telling you? We think Brad was involved in a serious assault earlier today. Now, a man was torched. If you... Ken!
Don't mess me around. Sis, go off, you're breaking my arm. Go. You stupid cow. Brad Kelso, I'm arresting you for grievous bodily harm.
Yeah, thanks.
Can the A&E consultants please come to recess?
So what's the story?
The academic registrar, she wasn't too forthcoming at first.
Oh, I bet she wasn't. Not great PR for the hospital to admit they got body parts disappearing, is it?
No, they're trying to keep it quiet because a student was expelled by the hospital board for nicking a specimen from the dissection room. Named Alex Rankin.
How many specimens have gone missing exactly?
What are you getting at?
Well, that was Dean on the phone. He said that they've had delivery of a package at the station.
Oh, what's on the package?
It's a human arm. It was delivered by a Mr. Peplow. He didn't give a statement there and then, but we've got to go and see him now, 35 Waterman Road.
That's Alex Rankin's address.
And these lads that you were playing snooker with at the Starbright Club, what were their names?
Can't remember.
You wouldn't be doing this if it was a white bloke got set on fire.
Mr. Kelso, just let DC Sharp conduct the interview, yeah?
What time did you leave the club?
About midday.
And how comes the black coppers don't interview the black ones and the white ones do the white ones?
Mr. Kelso, I won't ask you again.
This photograph was found, among others, in your bedroom. Does this show your graffiti signature?
No comment.
Why don't you just ask me if I set fire to him? If I'd have been there, I would have torched him.
Oi, keep your mouth shut. Take no notice of him. He's just trying to wind her up. He wasn't there. He was playing snooker.
Can anyone verify that?
If you think I did it, why don't you charge me? Why don't you lock me up? Oh, right, you can't. So I can go home. I need a wash.
Sierra Oscar from 149. We've had a look round, but nothing seems to be happening. Over.
Right, next question. Which best describes you? A, I welcome intimacy and am most comfortable in the company of others. B, I like being alone and in a group equally. C, I prefer to choose when I spend time with others. Or D, I feel most comfortable when alone.
I'd have to say D.
I feel most comfortable when alone?
Yeah. Why, what's wrong?
Nothing. Right, next question. On holiday, a group of friends suggest a moonlight swim in the hotel pool in the nude. Do you, A, agree and enjoy the experience? B, agree but stay in the deep end? C, find an excuse not to go? Or D, report them to the hotel management?
That's a tricky one, that, isn't it?
My estate now. Yeah, but you're not too old to give a good hiding.
Don't make me laugh. Look, come on, love, calm down.
Look, you don't live here. What are you doing coming here making trouble?
It's a free country. What's it to you?
Listen, you've got 1 minute to get yourself off this estate.
I know you're dead. He's a waste of space, just like you.
Yeah, you stupid cow. Look, that's 40 seconds now, come on. What do you think? She owns this estate?
He's an animal, he is. Any word on how Terry's doing?
Same as before. He's in a stable condition.
Stable's good, I suppose. I wouldn't put it past him or his mates to do something like that.
Kathy, I spoke to Polly earlier. She said that you paid her a visit.
Yeah, well, some of us tried to be supportive. She asked you a favour for a cellmate, Eileen Mallison. Yeah, she asked me if I could find out anything that could help her case. She reckons she's innocent. I was just about to talk to someone about it, actually. Yeah, well, don't bother. I've already done it. Customs and Excise had plenty to say on Eileen Mallison. And if Polly's sharing a cell with her, she should definitely sleep with one eye open. Really? Polly just reckons she got caught up in some smuggling scam. Well, she did. But according to my contact, it wasn't just a few fags in a van from Calais. We're talking about a major smuggling operation here. Eileen's no innocent.
Right, well, Polly has to know who she's dealing with.
Definitely. Look, they're still trying to find out just how far the corruption went within the department. They want to pay Polly a visit, bring her up to speed and see if she can find anything out for us.
Yeah, well, maybe. But... Yeah, Polly is up on a murder charge. Her priority has got to be to concentrate on getting a not guilty verdict.
Hello, Mr. Peplow. DS McAllister, DS Hunter, Sun Hill.
I knew he was trouble. From the very first day he moved in here. This is what he sent with the arm.
Here's your pound of flesh, with love from all your tenants.
It's not signed. How do you know Alex Rankin sent it?
All my other tenants are more than happy with their accommodation, besides which, this young man is the only one who owes me rent.
So you found a package waiting for you at the post office when you returned from a holiday?
Correct. 2 restrictive weeks in the Algarve. And I come back to find a tenant who's debunked, owing me 2 months' rent, and left a partial cadaver as a parting gift.
So when did you actually last see Alex Rankin?
Mr. Shah, on the 2nd floor, saw him sneaking away about 2 hours ago. Hardly the behaviour of a young man with noble Hippocratic aspirations.
Thank you, Mr. Peplow.
So what happens now?
Well, the hospital insists that this remains an internal matter, so we won't be pursuing charges of theft.
Oh, he owes me over £1,000.
What, for this flea pit? You are having a laugh, ain't you? You should be paying him to live here.
I'm afraid it's between you and the small claims court, Mr. Peplow.
This is gross neglect of your duty.
We'll let ourselves out.
You have got to go to the inspector and tell her that you want to be put on restricted duties. Otherwise,
You're putting yourself and your colleagues at risk. Not to mention the baby.
I just need a bit of time to get things straight before everyone else knows about this.
But why? What is there to think about? Sheila? You know, I mean, you do want to keep this baby, don't you?
Yeah. Of course I do.
Can you believe the state of that place? It was disgusting.
I feel filthy.
I might just need another shower.
What I'd give to be 19 again.
I want to make a complaint against that.
You sure about that? You really want transcripts of the boy's interview read out in court? Or your own?
The document you just signed says you are to be back here by 6 p.m. on Tuesday. If you fail to appear, you can be sure I'll come down and arrest you. Is that clear?
You wouldn't be so keen on arresting one of your own kind, would you?
Can I show you two gentlemen out?
See you never.
Oh, you'll see me again. You're a loser, Brad. Give it another couple of years and everyone in D-Wing will know your name.
This way, gentlemen.
Oh, there goes Brad Kelso, they'll say. He's done 5 years, only another 5 to go.
Seems like a nice boy. You got anything linking him to the Terry Meadows assault?
Lots of circumstantial. Possible fibre match, possible prints and a can of white spirits. Right now, one dodgy witness who can't talk.
Juliet, about this afternoon.
I think we've said everything we need to, Sarge.
Will you call me a bit unawares? I think it's good you feel the way you do. What I mean is, I didn't want to tell you this afternoon. I thought it might hurt your feelings.
No, you wouldn't want to do that.
The thing is, I've been seeing someone else. It's a man.
A man? Really? Well, that's good. Because so am I.
We've ID'd his tag and we've got intent. Why do we have to release
But
him?
Ken, if his uncle says he was at a snooker
Ava.
Yeah?
You know that kid you had in custody earlier?
Brad Kelso, what, ring any bells?
No, but I think you should have a look at this. This is the CCTV footage of the decoy op we did yesterday. It's the same area as the Terry Meadows assault. And I reckon the one at the back is your mate Brad. Are you sure?
Sure enough to rearrest him for this and turn up the pressure for the assault on Terry Meadows.
So how did I do?
Hang on.
Well, is it good or bad?
Right, you scored 23 points, which means, according to this, you urgently need help in breaking down those intimacy barriers. Oh, Gary.
Is it that bad?
I think me and you should get together after this shift. Talk about this a bit more. You got to sort this out. How about me and you go for a quiet drink?
Then my brief says if I don't want to involve Kathy in my defence case, it's up to me. But he says it could really compromise my chances if the prosecution call her. I just don't know what to do for the best.
So sorry I can't help, Polly. All I can suggest you do is listen to your brief. Do what he thinks is best.
Don't worry, I'm not asking you to sort it out. I'm just glad to have someone to talk to. Get it off my chest.
Polly, I wish this was just a social visit, but it's not. I've got information about your friend, Eileen Mallison.
Yeah, she could do with some good news.
Yeah, well, the only news that she's going to get is on the front page.
How do you mean? Is she innocent or what?
Look, I'm here because I'm working with Customs and Excise on the case. What I know is that the one innocent party in that investigation is the officer who took 2 bullets to the head.
You what? You saying she murdered an officer?
Well, she didn't pull the trigger. She might as well have done. Eileen and her boyfriend Roy had got in pretty deep in some heavy-duty smuggling racket. An undercover officer goes in, he's about to blow the whole thing wide open. When your dear friend Eileen finds out, tips off the gang.
No.
Meanwhile, Rory's decided enough is enough. Goes to the police. But it's too late. Too late to stop that officer getting shot.
I can't believe this.
Look, we're still trying to find out just how much corruption there is in Eileen's team.
And? What are you asking me to do?
Just keep your eyes and ears open, yeah? Pass on anything that you might think is useful. Names, places. You know, the sort of thing.
You look like you've had some good news. Is it about your case or something?
You mean about Rory? Yeah, I suppose you could say that. I mean, I still think he's a scumbag, but he's not going to get the better of me on this. I'll be very, very surprised if he ends up in the witness box against me.
What's that supposed to mean?
Let's just say I'm going to give the rat some poison.
Maybe it's better that you don't know any more than that.
We all miss you too, Polly. Bye. Well, it's all a bit circumstantial, really. Polly's convinced that Eileen Mallison's trying to hire a hitman to bump up her boyfriend, Rory.
Sounds a bit far-fetched.
Well, from what I've heard of Eileen Mallison, hiring a hitman is by no means far-fetched.
We should take this to DCR Meadows. If we've got Polly on the inside giving us information, we could set up a sting, stop the hit.
Hold on, let's not get carried away here. We've got an officer in a closed scenario. Now, if we do what you're suggesting and it all goes wrong, we can't guarantee that we can get her out of there before she gets hurt.
Yeah, but come on, if Polly's up for it, we've got to give it a try, haven't we?
I was thinking we could have one more drink here or just head back to your place.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, we could do that.
I'm sure I put some massage oils in here somewhere.
Seriously?
This is very serious, Gary. You read what the magazine said. Urgent need needs healing help to break down those intimacy barriers.
It said that. That's what it said, it did, yeah.
But you've got to want to be healed. That's really important.
Oh, I do, definitely. Please, heal me, honey.
Sierra Oscar from 5-4. No sign of any disturbance at Elcott Road. It was probably a hoax call. I'm coming back to book off.
Sierra Oscar,
Isn't it past your bedtime, ladies? Sierra Oscar from 5-4. Urgent assistance required.
5-4, Sierra Oscar, confirm location. Sierra Oscar to 5-4, confirm urgent assistance required.
No sign of sweet little Brad. So what now?
Well, snooker club's got to be worth a try.
All units from Sierra Oscar, 5-4 requires urgent assistance. Last known location, Elcott Road. Any unit attend.
Smithy, innit?
Let's just round the corner.
Sierra Oscar 5, attending.
Sierra Oscar from 5-4. Current location, railway arches off Elcott Road. Repeat, urgent assistance required.
Stop!
Stay where you are!
Stay where you are!
Stay where you are!
Right!
What are you doing?
Are you killing me?
Not this time. I'm not falling for that.
Get off! Get your black hands off me!
Yeah? This time you're going to get what you really deserve.
Everything okay?
Yeah.
He's faking. He's
No,
done this
no,
before.
don't touch him. Don't move him. Sierra Oscar from 5-4. Urgent message. Ambulance required to Victoria Road near the railway arches for male prisoner with serious injuries. Grab his head, roll him over.
Message received.
Ready? Go.
Request for ambulance.
He's not breathing.
Previously on the bill.
Urgent assistance required!
Dear Oscar 5, attended. I was thinking we could have one more drink here or head straight back to your place.
Yeah, please.
Get your black hands off me!
This time you're going to get what you really deserve.
Sergeant 200. Stand clear.
Is he still breathing?
I gave him CPR for about 10 minutes. The last time I checked, he still had vitals, but then the ambulance crew turned up. He just went white.
Well, he's still a prisoner under arrest, so go to hospital with him and stay with him. And keep me posted.
Right.
He was struggling. I just reached for my handcuffs. I just don't understand what happened.
You hurt?
No, I'm fine.
You sure?
Okay, let's get going.
Right, well, they've called the super back to the station. Greg, they'll be waiting there for your statement, all right? DC Sharp, can you hear me?
Yes, I'm to give the super my statement.
Good girl. And off you go. Ken, you need to go as well. Can you make your own way?
Go.
Nobody crosses this line without my say-so, all right?
Mum.
Sit down, chaps.
Sorry, Phil. Look, I want everyone to stay behind.
Gov?
We've had a suspect collapse during an arrest.
Anyone we know?
Brad Kelso, one of the lads we think set fire to Terry Meadows. So I need you here to deal with emergency calls.
Okay.
Any idea how long this is going to take? I mean, some of us...
Well, it could die, Phil, in which case DC Sharp's going to be facing a death in custody, so it'll take as long as it takes.
Jack.
Sir, DS McAllister will keep you all informed.
Gov.
But is this kid really going to die or what?
50-50. Play your cards right there. When they send you off, I might just come with you.
Ken and Eva are on their way back, and Inspector Gore has arranged for Sergeant Smith to be relieved at the hospital.
Good. We'll talk to them first. You say the boy just stopped breathing?
The question is, why?
Eva knows the difference between legal and illegal restraint, Jack.
I don't doubt it, but it's not you and me she's got to convince. It's a DPS. And if Brad dies...
He won't. He's young, strong. What's the betting by this time tomorrow? He's sat up talking. And then he can explain to us exactly what happened, and we can have this thing all cleared up.
Listen, I'm not going to be able to make it tonight. Something's come up at work. No, and I know. But listen, can we do it tomorrow instead? Yeah? How about we meet at 1 o'clock at the Camberton Hotel? You listen, I've got to go. Yeah, love ya. It's my mum. Just letting her know I can't make it tonight.
Oh. Well, they say you can judge a man by the way he treats his mother.
Oh, well, she loves me, doesn't she? I'm her little boy.
If only she knew.
Brad kept running, so I tackled him.
To the ground?
Yes. Well, he nearly attacked a fellow police officer. I wasn't going to allow him to get away with that.
And you held him there for how long?
10, maybe 15 seconds maximum. He was struggling. I wanted to calm him down. Oh, I don't understand why he collapsed. I wasn't that hard on him.
Did anybody see him at the initial tackle?
Yeah, Sergeant Smith arrived a minute later. DC Drummond after that. So, no. Just Brad and myself.
By the time I got to the railway arches, Brad was already on the ground.
And where was Eva?
Holding on to him.
What did you think of the level of force she was using?
I didn't think anything.
The DPS will press you on the details, Sergeant Smith.
I presumed Brad had resisted arrest, which is why they were both on the ground. Then Eva, DC Sharp, got up and handcuffed him.
You went to the railway arches?
Yes, Gov. After Connor, Brad's little partner in crime. Anyway, I thought I'd lost him, so I was surprised when I caught up with them.
Them?
Yeah, Colin and his little mate. I made the mistake of shouting and, well, they legged it.
Why'd they stopped? Why not keep running?
Dunno, I thought it odd at the time.
Were they looking at something?
Maybe.
So from where they were, could they have seen Eva and Brad?
Yeah. Yeah, they could have done.
So, they could have seen Brad resisting arrest.
Terry Meddings told Brad and Connor off over a bit of graffiti and nearly got burnt alive over it. What they did to that man was wicked. I'd go so far as to say evil.
But you had no reason to target Brad in particular?
No, I could just as easily have gone after Connor. As far as I was concerned, Brad Kelso was just another suspect.
Look, there was plenty of verbal between the two of them. I'm not saying there wasn't, OK? But did Eva single Brad out for special treatment? No, absolutely not.
We just don't want the DPS playing the vendetta card.
Brad Kelso is a racist. He hates blacks, women, and most of all coppers. Put the three together. DC Sharp was never anything less than professional.
You saw DC Sharp and the suspect on the ground briefly, but it wasn't until DC Sharp got up that you realised the suspect had stopped breathing.
That's correct.
And DC Sharp was, in your opinion, behaving at all times in a responsible and professional manner?
She was a bit wound up, but...
Wound up?
Angry, annoyed.
I thought you said you didn't really see anything.
Well, it's not so much what I saw.
Come on, Smithy, if you think it's important.
I heard DC Sharp tell Brad, this time you'll get what you deserve.
Have some. Bit of help.
Cheers.
Eva, anything we can do, yeah?
You can keep these coming.
Yeah, right here. Come on.
Cheers.
Wait your turn.
There's one less scally on the streets.
Phil, well, listen. Get a heart.
What? This is the same kid that poured white spirit over Meddings and put a match to him.
Allegedly.
He's 15, Phil.
Yeah, well, he should know better than shouldn't
Yeah, but not to be seeing white lights at the end of tunnels, all right? Look, I think I speak for all of us when I say that it could have happened to any one of us. So whatever happens, Eva, we're right here with you.
Cheers.
Cheers, Phil.
Cheers.
Sorry. Eva, I've just had a call from the hospital. Brad didn't make it.
I've had a tip off. The screws are spinning our cells looking for drugs.
What? You think I'm into drugs now?
It'd be the perfect opportunity for someone to plant something on us. We're both clean for now. But think about it, a court, a customs officer.
I don't like people looking through my stuff.
We have to watch each other's backs. No one else will.
Yeah, well, excuse me if I find it a bit difficult trusting anyone right now.
Yeah, of course. Well, look, you never know. The nearer it gets to the trial, maybe Rory will change his mind.
According to my brief, it's a done deal. Rory testifies against me. I go down for murder.
Fair. Yeah. And he was the one who got you involved in the first place.
He'll have a way to get dumped and all.
Yeah, men for you, eh?
Yeah, well, you know what they say. Don't get mad. Get even.
Licensed premises report. Pub watch meeting at 11. Haven't forgotten of you.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mum.
Look, Smithy, we're all shaken up after yesterday. But you've got to pull yourself together and get on with it. What's up?
I heard Eva threaten Brad. She had him on the floor and she threatened him.
You told the super?
Yeah. And I think he wishes I hadn't.
Well, I'm sure you did the right thing.
Gino. Sergeant Smith, if you've got a few minutes, I'd like to go over your statement again. Dot a few I's, cross a few T's.
Why? I mean, I've said everything already.
Then this won't take very long, will it? You're sure that's what Eva said? This time you'll get what you deserve.
That's what I heard.
Ken didn't mention it?
Ken wasn't there. Look, I know this doesn't help Eva out.
The DPS will make something of this, Sergeant Smith. Which is why I wanted to check you hadn't misheard DC Sharp. Or perhaps misunderstood.
I know what I heard, sir.
Fine. Then we all know where we stand.
Oh, sorry, ma'am.
You're late.
The car wouldn't start. Dodgy battery.
Yeah, but you know about Eva?
Yeah, how is she?
Well, she'll feel a lot better when we find these two. Connor Price and his brother Lee. Ken thinks they saw what happened, but they've disappeared.
Even if we do find them, I can't see these little darlings doing us any favours.
Well, thank you very much, but they've all we've got to go on at the moment. I want you to find Kerry and take her with you, all right? Well, come on, get a move on.
Ma'am.
Informant order, Gov. You told me to remind
Just
you.
hang on a minute, will you, Mickey? Sorry about that. Look, I can get one of my other officers to come over. But I'm up to my eyes in it, you see. Right, I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Anything I can do, Gov?
Friend in trouble. I said I'd talk to them.
Would you want me to go around and talk to them for you?
What is this, an olive branch?
Well, it's about time, isn't it? I mean, we used to be a bit of a team, us two.
Yeah, it used to be.
Would you like me to go and speak to your friend or not?
I don't think you'd say that if you knew who it was.
Well, try me.
It's Rachel.
OK. So what's the brief?
Full of surprises. Thought you couldn't stand the sight of her.
No, Gov. It's just in my experience, hookers and trouble are a bit like a horse and carriage, aren't they?
I can take care of myself,
I
Mickey.
know. And I'm sorry. You and Rachel is your business. I should never have got involved. I was out of order.
Bang out.
So give me this. Let me make it up to you, eh?
Well, so you can ease your conscience? Why should I?
Because I'm offering. And you haven't got the time. It's as simple as that.
All right. But if you upset her...
I won't. You can rely on me, Gov.
I hope I can.
I know if I was you, I would have missed breakfast.
Yeah. I think I lost any appetite I did have.
Is that Terry Meadows?
What's left of him?
You heard when the rat squatted you in?
Well, I've got to wait for the results of Brad's post-mortem to come back first. You know, just to keep me guessing.
Well, keep me near to the ground, all right?
Ken?
Hmm?
The fingerprints and the can of white spirits, they come back?
I thought you were off the Meddings case.
Yeah, but you're not. You could find out for me, couldn't you? Listen, if I know for sure Brad set fire to Terry, at least I know I've got the right guy.
I'll see what I can do.
So, did you say he's coming to see you?
I didn't.
Oh, sorry, there I go again. I know. Mind my own business.
His name's Tim. He's an old friend. I'm hoping he can help me sort out a few problems. You?
Well, the PO said my dad's coming, which is funny, because he never said anything.
Polly!
Dad!
How you doing? All right?
Yeah, good. You? Chloe?
Rachel?
Nicky?
Right, Jack says you're having a problem with a dodgy punter, is that right? Right, what's the client's name?
Eddie McGowan. I met him a couple of months ago. He wanted to become a regular, but my books are full, so I introduced him to some friends, and now they're all complaining that he's been stealing from them.
What's he been stealing?
Cash, jewellery. I mean, not huge amounts.
Well, this McGowan, you got his address? Make a car?
Sorry.
When's his next appointment?
He hasn't got one. I mean, he tried, but none of the girls wanted to see him again.
That's a shame. Could have set him up with a hidden camera. Caught him with his trousers down.
It's pointless.
Listen, Rachel. None of the girls are taking him on. Why can't you just forget about him?
Because it's not just robbery. He threatened one of the girls.
How?
Oh, he said that he would remember her and that he'd come back one day and rape her. Mickey, this guy's a real creep.
Yeah, but I can't arrest someone just for being a real creep. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but you can for robbery. Look, I'll phone him up. I'll arrange to meet him.
It sounds like he's just a small-time nobody.
Maybe. But I introduced him to my friends, and even though you think I'm some shameless, immoral tart, I feel responsible.
Morning. Morning. You're in very early.
Busy workload.
Thought you'd been out whining and dining with the new man.
Yeah, well, we can spend a night apart. Unlike some, judging by those bags under your eyes.
You were fantastic, wasn't you?
Yeah? Well, you weren't too bad yourself.
Repeat performance if you want this afternoon.
Well, listen, I've got to be somewhere at 1. But I should be finished at about past. Do you know the Ken Burton Hotel? Well, I'll meet you there.
She says he's just a friend, but I don't think they're discussing watering her pot plants. I think he's the hit man.
I'll get his address from the gate. It'd help if you could give me something more concrete.
Trust me, Guff. The only thing on Eileen's mind right now is bumping a Ferrari.
She bumps off the key witness. There's no case.
Yeah, no case, no trial. And we let her murder her and walk free.
I'll see what I can do.
Thanks, Guff.
I'm not promising anything. And if you're right, Eileen's dangerous. So, just leave this to us.
I found an Edward McGowan on Quinnan. He did 5 years to borrowing money from his business pension fund.
He's out now?
Yep, about 8 months. Borrowed the money to pay off his capital losses, but the business still went under, taking the pension fund with it.
Anything since?
No, just a couple of drunken disorderlies, that's all. Oh, and then about a couple of months ago, his wife, Jane, walks into Sun Hill and reports him missing.
Meanwhile, he's holed up hiring high-class hookers somewhere.
So, he said this case was special.
Yeah, I'd rather you didn't say that was...
You look very cosy. What's going on?
Tip-off, Sarge.
You remember that Rachel Heath?
The woman who KO'd the burglar?
Yeah, well, it only turns out that she's a Tom.
Oh, wow. Not Miss Innocent of Suburbia, then, was she?
Just goes to show.
Well, fill me in.
Mickey?
Got that report, Ed? Yeah. Right.
Yeah, why not? Gov, listen.
Not now, Mickey.
Mickey Webb. Yeah? Yeah, that's excellent. OK, well done. That was Rachel Heath on the phone. She's made an appointment to meet Eddie McGowan at the Brogan House Hotel at 2 o'clock.
Are you sure you can vouch for her, Mickey?
Yeah, she comes highly recommended.
When the jury said guilty, they thought Eddie was going to collapse.
What about when he came out of prison?
He changed. Started drinking. Really drinking.
Did he get violent, threatening towards you?
Eddie was the most gentle person I ever met in my life. He was depressed, that's all. Then one day he didn't come home at all.
And you haven't seen him since?
Are you sure you haven't any news?
Well, we're following up a couple of possible sightings.
Look, don't keep your hopes up too high. I mean, after all, Eddie is a grown man. Maybe he didn't want to be found.
Well, he wouldn't just go off like that.
Look, money was still going out of his account several weeks after his disappearance, so he could have run off.
My husband was a broken man.
Yeah, but it happens. I mean,
Look,
people...
have you got a photograph that we can borrow of Eddie?
I'll go and see.
Well, that was sensitively handled.
Come off it. Poor old Eddie. Straight out of Nick into the arms of every Tom possible. Look, I've got a meeting to go to. Can I drop you off back at the station?
Yeah, sure.
Good.
This is Eddie. At our daughter's wedding. Just before everything went wrong. If you do find him, will you tell him we're waiting?
Sure.
I thought you'd like to know. We've got Lee Price in custody.
What about the brother, Connor?
Still able.
We still need to question him about the Meadows attack.
Right now, I'd just be pleased to have Lee corroborate Eva's story. Otherwise, it's black officer kills white teenager all over the tabloids.
Yeah, well, we're not there yet.
So, Gov, you wanted to see us?
I'll let you know if there are any developments.
Sir. Shut the door. Right, I went to visit Polly this morning. She's sharing a cell with Eileen Mallison.
That's that Customs and Excise officer out for murder.
That's right. Now, according to Eileen, her boyfriend Rory framed her. Only now he's turned Queen's evidence. Well, if we're to believe Polly, Eileen's just a bit more than sore at him. She's hired a hitman to kill Rory before the trial. It's Tim Gadd. This is his address. I want to know who he talks to and where he goes.
Yeah, have we got anything on him?
No, it's clean as a whistle, like all good hitmen should be. We've only got Polly's word for this, but I've no reason to doubt her. So be careful.
Gov.
Gov.
For the benefit of the tape, I'm showing Lee Exhibit SM1. What can you tell me about this then, Lee, eh?
They're not mine. Just looking after them.
Who for? Connor? Where is Connor, Lee?
Dunno.
You were with him yesterday. I saw you. You and Connor watching what happened to Brad.
Okay, the cans are mine. I spray my tags with them. Can I go now?
What did you see?
Nothing. I don't know anything, all right?
Are you frightened of your brother, Lee?
I didn't see anything.
Then we need to talk to somebody who did. Just tell me where Connor is.
Everyone's saying that Brad's dead. But that ain't right, is it?
Yeah. I'm afraid it is. Brad died in hospital. Which is why it is very important that we find out what really happened.
Brad was running away. We all was. But that woman couple was still after, chasing...
DC Sharp? Then what?
She jumped on top of him. She punched him in the head.
What?
She punched him in the head. And when he was on the floor, she kicked him.
Look, you're gonna have to get out.
What?
I've got to go somewhere.
What do you mean you've got to go somewhere? We're on surveillance.
Yeah, so go and sit in the cafe opposite and survey. Got to be in the gym for at least an hour. I'll be back by then.
What's
just go, Brandon.
What's the
It's not up for discussion. Go.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sarge?
Oh, I've been meaning to come up and see you. You all right?
No, I feel a hell of a lot better when the PM results get back in.
Any idea when? Look, has the super asked you about your statement again?
No. Why?
Well, it seems like once ain't good enough. Well, for me, anyway.
He must have been after something.
Come in. I heard what you said to Brad. I heard you say that this time you'll get what you deserve.
Yeah, but those were just words. They didn't mean anything.
I didn't say they did.
Oh, cheers, Sarge.
But I also heard you call Brad a loser when you let him out of custody.
What, and I suppose you'd have given him a pat on the back and a lollipop?
I'm just saying I didn't tell the super about that. Anyway, this whole thing's got me in a lot more trouble than it has you.
How the hell do you figure that one out?
Because I'm the only one who's had their statement checked twice. And do you know why that is?
What, you got a theory?
Yeah. Because as far as a Caro's concerned, I've got a black mark against my name. I'm sorry, should that be a mark of colour?
Eh?
You don't get it, do you? That's how he sees me. I know it is.
Phil Hunter.
Debbie.
What's she doing here?
Excuse me, what are you doing here?
I thought we said half past.
What is this, some sort of sick joke?
You mean you're with her?
I can explain, it's...
And you're with him?
Yeah. Looks like the son he'll stud here is trying to get his main course and dessert in, all in his lunch break. Won't you, Phil?
We put the camera there, look.
Right.
It takes in most of the room, but we'll see you a lot better if you keep him down this end.
OK.
Well, when McGowan gets here, just get him to make himself comfy. Can I borrow your coat and bag, actually?
Yeah, sure.
So. And take your jewellery off and just kind of leave it around here somewhere.
Right, and then you want me to go and have a shower and we'll see if he steals it.
Bingo.
You know what, Phil?
I must think we're a right pair of idiots.
I thought you said you felt sorry for Debbie. What?
I said sympathised. Sympathised.
What, compare notes, did you? I suppose you told her what we did in bed.
Why? Did you tell him what we did in bed?
Well, it wasn't that memorable.
Oh, hello, reality check. You weren't exactly complaining at the time, you know.
This is ridiculous.
See you later, Phil.
Oh, yeah. Lemon! Sorry.
But look, he wants to.
Yeah, but he doesn't. I don't know, maybe he thinks he's pushing his luck or something. I'm sorry, Rachel, there's nothing I can do here.
Look, I've got his car registration. Well, most of the numbers, but it's a white
Rachel,
van.
that's what I'm saying. He hasn't done anything.
What's going on here, then?
Nothing, Sarge. He didn't take the bait.
Oh, great. But we can close the missing person file, right?
Let's have a look. It's a different Eddie McGowan.
I don't understand.
Well, I thought we had a lead. Maybe we ain't.
Next time you think about bringing a reliable source to me, Mickey, don't.
What's the matter with her?
Don't ask. I know it's nice seeing you again.
Oh,
See you later. Maybe next time, eh? Sorry, Rachel, I really wanted this to work out. Prove there's no hard feelings.
Mickey, look, I know this was stupid, but I took this from him when he was
You know, this ruins any chance of having a crack at him now in the future.
Well, I just wanted to get at least some of the money back for the girls.
Hang on. So if we've got two different blokes here, how come this geezer's got Eddie McGowan's driving licence?
Whatever was said yesterday, I wanted to arrest Brad, but I never meant to hurt him.
Then that's what you tell the DPS.
Which doesn't mean that I've got a problem with what Sergeant Smith said.
Of course not.
What I mean is, I've got nothing to hide. And I don't need any extra help from you.
I'm not sure I understand.
Making out like Sergeant Smith has got some sort of hidden agenda.
You're a good officer, Eva. I make no apologies for doing everything within my power
Is that a good officer or a good black officer?
I was simply checking Sergeant Smith could back up his statement. If he feels there's a problem, perhaps he should take it up with me himself.
There. Brad Kelso and Connor Price.
So this is near where Terry Meadows lives, right?
His local newsagent brought it in. Look, there's something else.
Lee?
Yeah. And I've watched the whole thing through. Lee doesn't do any of the spraying, just keeps the aerosols in his bag.
So he's covering for Connor?
I told you, they're my cans.
All right, go on in, show me. Show me what you can do.
What?
On the wall over there. The place needs brightening up. Go on! No. Thought not. Because you don't know how to, do you? Which gets me thinking, Lee, about what other little lies you've been telling me. Like what happened to Brad, maybe.
No, I told you, that black woman, she kicked him.
That's rubbish, you know it, Lee. And I reckon you know where Connor's hiding out too, so why don't you just tell me?
I can't, he'll kill me!
Oh. So you do know, then?
Connor. I hardly know where to start. Why don't you tell me about the graffiti?
Don't know what you're talking about.
No? Must be your identical twin brother we've got on CCTV then. Oh no, I forgot. You haven't got one, have you? And then there's the attack on Terry Meadows. Who? Oh, you remember. The black guy in hospital with third-degree burns. The one who ID'd you and Brad Kelso as his attackers.
I had nothing to do with it. With Brad.
Still, not looking good, is it?
Who grasped me up? Was it Lee?
Why don't we throw you a bit of a life jacket here, shall we? Yesterday, what happened on the railway tracks?
He needs to learn when to keep his mouth shut.
Tell me what you saw, Connor, or I'll walk out of here and you go under.
That black copper.
That's DC Sharp to you.
DC Sharp. She went mad. Punched Brad in the head and kicked him when he was down. I'm telling you, that slag killed him.
Great. Now we've got two witnesses saying Eva kicked and punched Brad in the head.
They're lying. It's some story Connor's cooked up. I don't know, revenge? Lee's just playing the loyal brother.
Well, the DPS are going to love it. What with this and Sergeant Smith's statement?
That wasn't easy for him, you know. He just wanted to tell the truth.
Oh, please. No one works any length of time in criminal justice without knowing the truth is a very malleable concept.
You're saying you don't believe him?
I think you're as aware as I am of Sergeant Smith's record.
Oh, that was one incident years ago. I don't see how that's got any bearing.
A black officer needed help. Sergeant Smith was found lacking.
So now you're asking Smithy to lie to redress the balance. Is that it?
A black man comes towards you in the street. What's your first thought? Maybe his child's had an accident? Jogger? Mugger?
I don't know. It depends.
Oh, come on, Gina. This is exactly what racism's all about. What we choose to see, to hear.
No. It's all too complicated a theory for the likes of Smithy. He says it like it is. Good, bad, or indifferent. He's old school.
Well, maybe I'm tired of old school. Every time that's the way it's always been. Or we just follow our instincts. It's just not good enough anymore.
Oh, thought you should know. I had a word with the super.
And?
I told him I back your decision and I don't want no favours doing.
Well, what did he say?
That he was just checking out the facts. And I believe him.
That's because you don't see it either. But I'm telling you, the job's changed. You got to watch everything you say. It wasn't like this before.
Before? Before what? Oh, before there were so many black faces in the job.
No. You see, now that's exactly what I'm on about.
Do you know what? I backed you up today, Smithy, because I would never expect another officer to lie for me. You know what? You think you got it bad? Try walking a date in my shoes.
Juliet, here you go.
Mickey, all these cards are stolen or claimed. Whoever this guy is, we're dealing with a professional. Oh, and Jane McGowan's confirmed that is her husband's wallet.
All right.
What about you?
12 white vans found on a system with the same part index that Rachel gave me.
Any belong to ex-cons?
4. Apparently this geezer's pretty tasty, though. What's his name? Martin Delaney. Got warrants from Land's End to John O'Groats. He likes to nick other people's identities. Fraud, deception.
And in this case, Eddie McGowan's.
Well, I reckon so, yeah. Yeah, look, he's got a bit of a nasty temper and all. He mashed up a waiter in Birmingham who questioned him about one of his dodgy cards.
Ooh, very nice.
Do you know what I mean? Right, I'll drive, you can navigate, yeah?
All right, cool. Thanks.
Look at the damage. Look at the damage you've done. Yeah, come on. You've done to my car. Look, I'm just...
Feeling better then?
Yeah, I just had these cravings.
Yeah, with me it was jelly babies. He used to have Luke out all hours searching for them.
Sorry?
Sarge, if you're pregnant, you should really be on restricted duties.
Look, I don't know what you're talking about.
Oi!
Leave me scene of an accident on 3 Acre Lane. Charlie Echo Pepper.
You're right, Sarge.
Yeah, come on, let's go.
You okay? Remind me, why the hell do we do this job?
Well, it certainly isn't the pay. Nor is it the glamour. You didn't do anything wrong, Eva.
I was angry, Sarge.
Yeah, well, sometimes it gets physical. No offence. Look at the size of you. You didn't kill Brad Kelso. No one in their right mind is going to believe that, okay? Okay?
Yeah, did it.
Come on!
What do you think you were doing? You drove straight towards us.
Come on. Is that the guy we saw with Rachel?
Looks like it.
I'm done.
Martin Delaney.
I'm arresting you. Failure to stop for...
What?
I said, are you Martin Delaney?
Never heard of him.
I don't suppose you've ever heard of Eddie McGowan either, have you?
No.
Can't, the geezer who's I nearly took...
No,
One more step and I'll cut you.
Hey. Well, you want to do this in front of 3 police officers?
Swear I'll cut you.
Go straight back inside. Okay, drop the knife. Drop the knife. Put the knife down now. Put the knife down. Martin Delaney, I'm arresting you for possession of an offensive weapon. Stop struggling!
OK, we finally managed to test Brad's fingerprints against those found in the White Spirit can.
And are they his?
No, I'm sorry, Eva. Brad did not set fire to Terry Meadows. It was Connor.
This Eileen, you reckon she's got what it takes to organise a hit?
Yeah, well, the DCI seems to think so.
We've been faffing around for 20 minutes now. What's he waiting for?
A contact. If it's a hitman looking for a gun, this is where he'll come. Now, most of Sunny Hill's underworld drink in this place, to Port Arms.
Speaking of drink...
Yeah, it was a liquid lunch. Here we go. It's lucky for us the landlord owes me a favour. I'm going to get him to spin Gad a story. Jimmy, Phil Hunter.
Juliet, wait. Look, you can think what you like, OK, Debbie, but I had no idea. If I'd known what Phil Hunter was up to...
I do believe you. Let's face it, we've both been had.
Oh. Call ourselves detectives, huh?
We'll get over it. When you think what Eva's going through at the moment.
Or we could play Phil at his own game.
Yeah.
Yeah. You up for it?
You know me. Up for anything.
Right, Jim.
Hi, Phil.
Where is he?
Oh, he's there at the back.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers. So? How much? That's up to you, man.
I don't understand. Price will start from 500 quid.
That'll...
Look, if you want more than a handgun...
What do I want a gun for? Well, you tell us.
This isn't a setup, I knew it! Put a pipe down!
Let's go inside. Let's talk about this in there. I'm not getting in a car with you. What do you think I am, stupid?
Put the pipe down, you idiots.
You want to hit a couple of coppers with that, yeah? You're police. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. What's going on, Sarge?
Beats me. So, you're a customs officer?
I worked on the same team as Eileen and Rory, but I had nothing to do with the drug smuggling. I swear.
So why go and see Eileen?
She called me. Said if I didn't help her find a hitman to get rid of Rory, she'd say I was in on the smuggling from the start.
You could have come to us.
I wasn't thinking straight. I asked a couple of questions down the gym. Someone mentioned the port and arms. I didn't know what I was doing. I'm just glad it's all over.
Well, maybe not quite yet.
Eh?
Well, as far as Eileen's aware, you're still out there trying to find her a hired gun. We want you to tell her that you found one.
I get off. No prison, nothing.
If you help us.
Oh, sir, I've been thinking maybe I should take some time off.
I've just got a fax. Brad's post-mortem results. My office.
Every prisoner who gets released into Sunhill at the same time gets put on a list. Guess who else I found on Eddie's list?
Bob the Builder.
No. Now I found you, Delaney. You were on a list. Which means you and Eddie McGowan did time together. So now tell me where you've got his wallet.
He owed me.
Why?
Weak, snivelling little...
Come on! He was petrified. It was his first time inside. What's he going to do to you?
It's what he didn't do. Just stood there watching while they held me down. Enjoyed themselves.
What? Someone beat you up?
Put me back inside DC Webb. I swear, I'll make you wish you'd never set eyes on me.
Cause of death, acute subdural hematoma. In English, an injury to Brad's head caused a fatal blood clot.
But he didn't hurt his head, not that I saw.
The pathologist is pretty certain that the blood clot was a result of a beating.
Any idea from who?
Lee and Connor Price have both given witness statements saying they saw you kick Brad in the head.
What?
The DPS will start an investigation in the morning.
You tell me where McGowan is. This is going to look a whole lot better for you.
You've got enough to put me away for years. You know that, and I know that.
Did you kill him? Is that it?
He owed me, so I collected.
What I want to know is, did he pay with his life?
Everyone crosses me, DC Webb, leaves a debt. McGowan. You. Rachel.
Leave Rachel out of this, will you?
Why, got a soft spot?
Do you know what you are? A leech.
Lucky I found out where she lives, isn't it?
You live off other people's lives, because your life just ain't good enough.
Might have to pay her a visit sometime.
Yeah, dream on. You ain't going anywhere. Of course, that's what you're good at, though, isn't it? Fantasies.
Got a nice one about you, Mickey.
Interview suspended at 17:05.
I'll have to return the favour sometime, Mickey.
Get him out of here, yeah?
Come on, let's go.
One day,
Come
when
on.
you least expect it.
Come on.
Just you.
Out.
And me.
Is that a threat?
Come on.
That's a promise.
Out.
I can't wait.
Out.
Oi! Our office. Now.
Right. Juliet and I,
We've been doing a little thinking.
Yeah, and?
As we're all in this together.
Maybe we should all get together.
You. Me. And Debbie.
What? You and To where now?
You name the time.
And the place.
I'll be there.
Too noisy!
Sarge, what is that cell ready?
I'm trying.
Has this been like this all day?
Yes! Frankie Taylor!
Take your hat off.
Mickey, have you seen Phil?
BIU, I think.
Great, thanks. Oh, DCI is looking for you.
Give me 1 minute, okay? I've just got to do this.
Well, the mood is in. Don't keep him waiting.
Do me a favour, can you just keep an eye on this blonde fella for me? Okay? Don't let him go anywhere.
Taylor here to be released on bail.
Get off! Behave yourself!
Mate, they said they just want to talk to you.
Well, filthy! You thick or what?
Ken, cell 3.
Finally, thank you. Please kick him out.
Find Frankie Taylor, release him. There's his papers.
Frankie Taylor! Frankie Taylor! Frankie Taylor!
Smith.
Sign this. PC Green! PC Green! Come and sort him out, will you? Sign that, yeah.
Yours. Thank you very much.
I love this city. It feels like part of me.
Debbie told me I'd find you up here.
Hey, I used to live down there. You know, however much you think you belong, you don't. Not really.
Things are changing, Eva.
You know, I've never played the race card. Not once. Not in training. If a job had a whiff of positive discrimination about it, I wouldn't even apply.
You got where you are on merit. Everyone knows that.
Even if I did go for promotion, they'll say, she only got it because she's black.
And what they say about me? The Met's still got a long way to go, Eva. Even I admit that. But I do know one thing. A successful police force has to reflect the society it's policing.
Only the Brad Kelsos of this world don't like that.
Then they have to change too.
I swear, sir, I did not lay a finger on him. But now he's dead. And I can't help feeling that this is all my fault. So full of hate. How does a 15-year-old boy end up like that?
You put Rachel in alone with Delaney. What were you thinking?
Well, we didn't know who he was at the time.
Well, you went and did it anyway. I mean, supposing he smelt a rat. The man's a raving psycho.
Well, if you recall, Gov, I did ask you...
Do you really hate Rachel that much?
What?
To put her in that much danger?
Gov, with all due respect, you asked me to do your job, so I did it. The fact it was Rachel didn't matter at all.
Well, it matters to me. So where is he now? Have you charged him?
I want to talk to him again about McGowan.
You get down there and finish off the job. Now, you asked me to trust you on this, Mickey, and I did. Well, it's the last time, because you've let me down.
What? What's wrong with this place? Everyone lost their marbles. How could you be so stupid?
I swear, I don't know how it happened.
Everything all right?
Oh, absolutely marvellous. Sergeant Murphy has just released the wrong prisoner. Well done.
What?
I'm sorry, Mickey. It was one of yours. Martin Delaney.
I don't believe this. How did you do this? Hey?
Rachel? Rachel.
Jack.
Dear God. He's gonna be all right.
Previously on The Bill.
Is he still breathing?
Brad didn't make it.
I heard what you said to Brad, that this time he'll get what he deserves.
A black officer needed help.
What do I want a gun for?
He's the hitman.
I'll make you wish you'd never set eyes on me.
Is that a threat?
That's a promise. Can't wait. Hartley.
What do I call you?
Jim. Ain't you heard those things are killers?
I hear you're top notch.
I'll try not to disappoint.
This thing we're talking about. How much?
How do I know you're serious?
Serious. My boyfriend's about to give evidence against me in a murder trial. It don't get more serious than that.
Well, say she doesn't believe he's this Jim Jones.
No, she will. See, Arlene's desperate to have Loverboy Rory topped.
No witness, no trial. She'll walk free.
Yeah, just get her to ask Jim to commit murder and we got him for conspiracy.
Fingers crossed. It's been a nightmare sharing a cell with her.
Yeah, you've done a good job, Polly.
Thanks. I heard about Eva. Not right, is it? I mean, that kid's death, it wasn't her fault.
Yeah, well, if the DPS think it was, she's looking at a manslaughter charge. Yeah, she could be in here with you.
I wouldn't wish that on anyone. But have you heard anything about my case?
No.
Maybe I'll see if there's anything else I can get out of Eileen.
Like what?
Oh, like the inside drugs ring she's running at Customs and Excise.
No. I think you should leave that to us now.
What does that mean?
Well, it's police work.
I am a copper.
Yeah, well, not from where I'm sitting, you're not.
Right. I'll need a recent photo and an address.
Not a problem. And the fee?
20 grand.
That's a bit steep, isn't it?
If you want to negotiate, I'll walk out of it.
No. No. I'll sort it.
And it's 50% up front.
Okay. How long will it take?
About a week or so.
So we have a deal.
How's Rachel, Gov?
Delaney put her in hospital. How do you think she is? So, can you explain to me how a prisoner in your custody managed to escape from this nick in broad daylight?
Hang on a second. It was Sergeant Murphy who accidentally released Delaney from custody, not me, Gov.
Well, Sergeant Murphy's been investigated. Delaney wouldn't have got anywhere near Rachel if you hadn't set this sting up in the first place.
Rachel volunteered. She wanted to set him up.
Well, you're the copper. You should have known better. You used her as bait. You left her exposed. That makes you responsible.
And you think I'd have got her involved if I'd have known what sort of a nutter this Delaney was, yeah?
I suppose you think it's just an occupational hazard for somebody like Rachel.
No, I treated it like I'd treat any other case.
Well, I find that hard to believe.
Oh, what, you think I did it deliberately? Is that it, yeah?
You've made it pretty clear what you think about our relationship.
Delaney stole 2 credit cards from a Frankie Taylor in custody. Chances are he's probably used them by now.
You don't rely on chances, Mickey. You want to get out there and find him. See if you can repair some of the damage you've caused.
Visitor? Yeah. What, someone you used to work with? I don't think I'll be getting many visits from there. Why's that? That lot sold me out. As soon as I was in trouble, they all ducked for cover. Well, you must have been close to someone. No, not really. It's times like this you find out who your real friends are.
You haven't said much about what's going on at Customs and Excise.
Why are you so interested?
I know how worried you are about it.
Once a copper, always a copper, eh?
Sorry, force of habit.
How'd it go?
Eileen fell for it. Hook, line and sinker. Thinks he's Al Capone.
You got a little sideline going you want to tell us about, Jim?
That'd be telling, Gov.
So how'd she seem?
Desperate. I got the feeling she's going to have to put out all the stops to raise the cash.
Well, the CPS are going to want something concrete before they'll proceed. A direct instruction from Eileen to commit murder. Anything less, and we're back to square one.
Well, we'll have to listen to the tape, but I'm almost positive that she gave me the order.
This is good work, lads.
Yeah, Polly's done really well.
I'm a bit worried about Polly. Do you think she's OK in there?
She'll be fine. Eileen's no idea what's going on.
Sierra Oscar from 85 for a scene of a serious assault on New Hill Road near Loftus Street.
Round the back, she's down here.
Cheers, mate. Excuse me, can you step back, please? Can you just give us some space?
You all right, love? Can you hear me?
Sierra Oscar from 85.
All right, I'm a policeman.
Ambulance required at scene. I see one female with possible stab wounds.
She ain't gonna be able to speak to us for a while.
Witness said he saw a bloke go past her as she was going in. About 6'1", blonde hair, average build.
Don't add up. Big bloke like that, all he's got to do is ask her for the money. Instead, he decides to stab her after death. And why a florist?
Well, don't ask me. Here we go. Jane McGowan.
Mickey, any news on those cars that Delaney stole?
The credit card company are keeping a trace on them. I'm waiting to hear.
Anything else?
Well, I'm working on it.
Keep at it.
Hello, DC Webb.
Just the girls I wanted to see.
What can we do for you?
Well, you know that offer of you two making me a sandwich? I was wondering if it could happen.
Sorry? I think he means you, me, and Sergeant Hunter. Getting cosy.
Oh. Well, I'm free.
Yeah, so am I.
I'll organise the venue then, shall I?
Sarge, what's had a call from County Housing Trust? Delaney's mother lives in Sun Hill.
Right, have you got an address?
Yep.
Let's go. Hey. What's up with the DCI?
I don't know. Bad day, I suppose.
Yeah, he probably had a tiff with his new squeeze.
Shut up.
Mrs. Delaney?
Yes?
Hello, we're detectives from Sun Hill, DS McAllister, DC Webb. Can we ask you a few questions about your son, Martin?
Was he all right?
Can we come inside, please?
Yeah, of course.
When was the last time you saw your son, Mrs. Delaney?
I haven't seen Martin since Christmas. He's been on the road since then. He's a sales rep, you see, for a brewery. And he's based in Edinburgh.
Mrs. Delaney, your son isn't in Edinburgh.
But you rang me at the weekend.
Your son was arrested and brought to Sun Hill Station yesterday, and he managed to escape from custody.
But why was he arrested?
He's wanted in connection with a serious assault on a woman.
Oh, it can't be true. Martin wouldn't hurt anybody.
Well, I'm afraid the victim has identified Martin as her attacker.
It can't be the same person.
Have you got a recent photograph of your son?
This is my Martin. He took me to New York for a long weekend. It was lovely.
She didn't have a clue, did she? Delaney's fed her a pack of lies. What sort of geezer does that to his own mother?
What is it with this guy? He's got under everyone's skin.
What's this? That's Delaney. Right.
All units from DS McAllister. Attention requested to a red van. Registration number Lima 407 Golf Uniform Charlie. The driver is suspect Martin Delaney.
What is going on here?
Delaney was following us.
Oh, well, that was a bit of a coincidence, him just turning up when we're paying his mother a visit.
The uniform, we're looking into it.
Basil, Jack?
We've got an assault at a florist for you. Looks like a till snatch.
And the victim?
Jane McGowan. She's in a right mess when we got there. She's at St Hugh's at the moment, but I reckon she's lucky to be alive.
Jane McGowan?
We interviewed her yesterday.
Who is she?
Wife of Eddie McGowan. He was in prison with Martin Delaney.
Eddie McGowan's now missing.
Well, they haven't got any CCTV, but a witness's description says that he was 6'1", blonde hair, average build.
Hang on a second. Matches Delaney.
Right then, I better get the DCI.
Probably best you stay here today.
I'll be chained to the desk. The Governor's got me going through paperwork on these Jasmine Allen burglaries.
The DPS will contact you this afternoon to be questioned. Try not to worry.
I couldn't sleep last night. Kept going round and round in my head. I mean, 1 minute I had Brad on the ground, cuffed him, and the next minute he was unconscious and now he's dead. Well, part of me keeps thinking maybe I did go over the top, you know. This horrible little kid who sets a man on fire shouting racist abuse in my face.
You reacted in a manner you thought appropriate. You're an experienced officer.
Or maybe it wasn't the right call. Maybe I did exert too much pressure on him.
Eva, the DPS will find out exactly how Brad died. None of this is your fault. The truth will come out.
So St Hughes will let us know when Jane McGowan's fit to talk.
So why is Delaney after McGowan's wife?
He was inside with Eddie McGowan.
Delaney told me that McGowan stood by and did absolutely nothing while he was assaulted. Delaney reckons that McGowan owes him.
Well, maybe Delaney decided to call in the debt from the wife.
And Eddie McGowan is still missing.
Yeah, Jane filed a missing persons report a couple of months ago, and she said it was very unlike him just to go off like that.
Yeah, but Delaney has had some contact with McGowan. I mean, he had his wallet.
Do you think Delaney's killed him?
Oh, it's looking that way.
Well, Delaney said that Rachel Heath had crossed him, so she owed him a debt.
What, so this is all about revenge?
Let's have a look at his prison records. See if he made any more enemies when he was inside.
He hasn't used the credit cards he stole yesterday, so maybe that's our best lead.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Do you still think he's going to go back to his mother?
Well, not now he's seen us there.
Is he getting personal?
Against me? No. He seems to play games against every character he comes across.
Well, he's a dangerous man. So no heroics, eh? We play everything by the book.
Yeah.
I've been looking for you. I wanted to wish you luck with the DPS.
Thanks. I'm still feeling bad about giving your statement, are you?
It hasn't exactly helped your case, has it?
You told the truth, as you saw it.
I heard you threaten Brad. But I also know that it had nothing to do with the level of force you were using to arrest him.
Let's hope the DPS see it like that.
Look, I've been thinking. The post-mortem said that Brad Kelso was killed by a blood clot on the brain.
So?
So if you didn't give him the kicking, it must have happened earlier on.
Just leave it to the DPS, will you?
It can't hurt if I have a little dig around.
No, I don't want you getting involved in this. No, I'm serious, Smithy. You'll make it worse, and it's my neck that's on the line. You told the truth. Just leave it at that.
But the super doesn't seem to think that that's good enough, though.
Is that why you're so keen to help me out? To prove him wrong?
No. I'm doing this for you because you're innocent.
Yeah? Well, if you annoy the DPS, they'll think that I've got something to hide. And if you try and fight my battles too hard, everyone will think that you've got something to prove.
Monroe! Left this at my place the other night.
Silly me, I've been looking for that everywhere. Listen, about what happened the other night. It was fantastic.
You can say that again.
And you were great.
Well, you know, you weren't so bad yourself.
But I just need to set something straight with
Listen,
you.
I'm going to take you out tonight after work. We're going to go to that bar.
Oh, Gary, listen.
Wait, lovebirds. Now, I know you two cannot bear to be apart, but I'm reassigning Gary to work with me today, so you'll be with Tony in the area car, all right?
Listen, Sarge, can I just have a really quick word with Gary?
No. Will you leave me alone for 5 minutes?
I'll catch you after work, yeah?
Well, you look pleased with yourself.
She won't leave me alone, Sarge.
Lucky man. You take the DPS weeks with their bureaucracy, so I think it's better that we get there first and find out exactly what happened to Brad on that day. Anyway, the teacher said he used to come down there a lot. Scott Bartlett around anyway. Cheers. Scott Bartlett?
Yeah.
Sergeant Smith, PC Best from Sunhill.
What now?
We've come to ask you a few questions about Brad Kelso.
Sure, he's not in trouble again, is he?
Do you want to... Listen, I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but Brad died yesterday.
He died? I don't understand. What happened?
Well, we can't go into details, but there was an accident. It's terrible. You were friends, though?
Not exactly. I mean, he'd come in and play a bit of snooker.
What'd you make of him?
He weren't no angel, but most of the kids who come here aren't.
Do you know if he was in any sort of trouble?
He used to get into scrapes all the time. Did graffiti, wound a lot of people up. I'm sorry, I can't believe he's dead.
Did Brad come down to the centre yesterday?
Yeah. About now.
What time was that?
4-ish.
Do you know where he was going after that?
He went to see his uncle.
Did Brad have a locker or anything round here?
Yeah, I'll show you.
He didn't pay for all this with his dinner money, did he?
I had no idea this stuff was in it.
Anyone else got access to them lockers?
No. You might want to have a word with his uncle, though, Brian Kelso.
Why'd you say that? Do you think he might have something to do with this?
Well, he's always knocking out something from the back of a lorry. Maybe he had Brad working for him.
They were close, though, yeah?
I don't think so. I got the impression that Brian wasn't too pleased when he got lumbered with looking after Brad.
Gal, go to the car and get some bags. We'll take all your stuff back to the next side.
So, this accident, was anyone else involved?
That's what we're trying to find out.
Come on, so the hotel's all booked.
Oh, yeah?
The champagne's ordered.
Well, I can't wait.
Seeing the look on his smug face, it's going to give me so much pleasure.
Haven't you lot done enough?
Sergeant Smith and PC Best from Sunhill. We've come to ask you a few questions about the day Brad died.
You mean after that black copper murdered him?
We're trying to piece together what Brad's last movements were.
You should know. You dragged him off down the station, accused him of burning that bloke.
After that.
What about it? He played some computer games. Now, if that's all...
We found a load of stolen gear in Brad's locker down at the youth centre. Do you know anything about that?
No, of course not. Brad was a good kid, despite what you lot think of him.
You got any previous for anything like that, Mr. Kelso?
No. What is this? Can't you leave us alone? We're still grieving for him.
Brad went to the Parkmead Youth Centre, right?
I wouldn't believe anything Scott Bartlett tells you.
And why is that, then?
There's not a lot of love lost between us. Did he point the finger at me about something? He thinks that helping young kids makes him some kind of saint.
Look, we know that Brad came straight home after visiting the youth centre.
No, it was the other way round. He went to the youth centre after he left us.
You sure about that?
Yeah, you can ask my wife if you want.
And what time was that?
About 5 o'clock, I suppose.
Scott Bartlett and Brian Kelso both say that they were with Brad at 4 o'clock.
And that Brad went to see him first.
So one of them's a liar.
Have they both got phone?
Scott Bartlett got a suspended sentence for possession, 18 months for dealing, but he's got nothing violent, though. Brad Kelso lied to us about one thing.
What's his previous?
He's got 4 convictions for receiving and selling stolen goods, 3 for assault, including 1 for GBH.
Oh, we're looking for a needle in an haystack, Sarge. Anyone could have beat up a little thug like Brad.
Yeah, but what if Brad was selling camera gear for his uncle?
And where does that get us?
I don't know, but I'm not giving up yet. And something tells me that it's Brad Kelso. I mean, the man's a thug. Well, come on.
DC Sharp, would you come this way, please?
What are you looking for?
My notebook, isn't it?
Nah. Where'd you have it last?
If I knew that, I wouldn't be looking for it, would I?
Mickey, St Hugh's rang to say Jane McGowan's OK to speak to us.
Let's go then, no? Sorry.
Debbie, Sarge, don't tire yourself out.
Can you tell us what happened, Jane?
The man came in. He had a knife. Take your time.
Yeah.
I gave him the money. And then he just attacked me.
Can you describe the man who assaulted you?
He was tall, blonde. He had some type of mark on his face. I think it was a scar.
Delaney. Well done, John.
Don't look like no one's around. Shut in the middle of the afternoon. What, you think we've rattled him?
Great! Quiet! All right! You got me!
Do you know a man called Martin Delaney?
He was in prison with your husband.
Have you found Eddie?
No, I'm afraid not.
Has this Martin Delaney got anything to do with Eddie's disappearance?
We're not sure.
Did Eddie ever talk about him?
He did mention a Martin. I'm not sure if it's the same man.
Is there anything you remember at all, Jane?
I think Eddie shared a cell with him. That's right. Eddie told me this Martin smashed the place up and they had to move him to a different wing.
Thanks.
If Eddie McGowan does ever turn up, I've got a nasty feeling he won't be alive.
If Delaney killed McGowan, I don't understand why he went after Jane. I mean, it doesn't make sense, does it? Go.
So what did Jen McGowan have to say for herself?
Delaney definitely attacked her.
What are you doing here, Gov?
Rachel Heath thinks she saw Delaney in the ward. Uniform and checking it out. I'm on my way to see her.
Well, we can look
No, it's all right, I'll have a word.
Well, we're here.
I said I'd do it, Debbie.
What is wrong with him today?
Go for a quick chimney.
Look, I'll meet you back at the car.
Yeah.
Aren't you supposed to have a search warrant?
Oh, shut up. What we got here?
Oi!
Where'd you get this stuff?
Bought 'em from a bloke in a pub.
Oh, yeah, that's original, isn't it? You got a key for this? Hello. Gotcha.
I've had a look around. I've checked the CCTV. It looks like Delaney wasn't here.
I must have imagined it then.
You've been through a lot. You're better to take precautions.
I've met a lot of weird people in my line of work, but Delaney he's unhinged.
Mickey should never have put you in that position.
Oh, sweetheart, it's not his fault. It's me. I wanted to help. Set Delaney up.
Seeing you like this, you're gonna stop this work.
Jack, I'm not going to give it up.
Things are different now. You got me. I can help look after you and Jamie. Get another job.
It's not fair for you to ask me this now. You knew when you get involved with me what you was getting yourself into.
I'm sorry. I didn't want to upset you. It's just this business has made me realise what you mean to me.
Oh, sweet. Hmm.
I'm telling you, I bought it in a pub.
Which pub?
Can't remember the name. It's in the High Road.
Well, can you explain why you've got exactly the same stolen gear as we found in Brad's locker?
We're both keen photographers.
Funny.
Were you and Brad in business? Hey, was he selling some of that stuff for you?
No.
So how'd he get it?
No idea.
He didn't steal it off you, did he? Was that it? Brad stole some of the gear off you so he could sell it himself?
Nowhere near.
That must have really wound you up, Brian. I mean, your own little nephew pulling the wool over your eyes.
What's the point of all this? You got your evidence on me. Brad's dead.
Have you listened to the tapes? Yeah. We've drawn a bit of a blank, mate. Eileen doesn't ask you directly at any point to commit murder. Now, I don't think the CPS are going to buy it.
I was sure she did.
That's a tough one. It's not your fault, mate.
Well, why don't I go back to prison and have another word with Eileen?
I think she might get suspicious.
Well, not if you think of a decent excuse. I could say I can't track Rory down or something.
Sarge, hang on a minute. There's no need. I can get Polly to do it. The jail buddies. Eileen trusts her.
Now, if Polly starts asking too many questions.
No, Polly told me herself she can handle it. She's still a copper. That's a good idea, mate.
Right, thank you. They made me feel like I was nothing more than a murder suspect.
Come on, Eva. You know the score here. The DPS are just doing their job.
Yeah, they have to investigate this like any other crime. It's not personal.
Exactly.
But no, knowing it doesn't stop me feeling the way they made me feel. You weren't there. They suggested that I used excessive force because Brad was a racist because he didn't like blacks.
Don't lose your faith in the system. The DPS will find out what happened to Brad. It's just going to take some time.
You know, this whole thing, it's just been turned on its head. Isn't it supposed to be white officers being investigated because of how they treat blacks?
We are not immune from accusations of racism just because we're black.
I know that. I know that. All I ever wanted to be was a copper, and I'm good at it. Now I'm even starting to doubt myself.
You're a fine officer, Eva. And you will make it through this.
You know, I feel like everything that I've ever believed in has just been pulled out from under me.
So what now, Sarge?
Well, I reckon Brad stole the gear off his Uncle Brian. They had a fight, and then Brian kicked his head in.
Cheers, mate. Do you want sugar?
No, Tom. Cheers.
It's a bit of a leap, though, isn't it, Sarge? I mean, if that's what did happen, why didn't Brian just confess? Because we've already got him for the stolen goods, so it's not like he's got anything to lose, is it?
Well, he hardly wants to admit to beating up his own nephew.
You all right, Sarge?
What?
All units from Sierra Oscar. Serious disturbance reported at Parkmead Youth Centre, Avalon Estate.
Sierra Oscar from 8-6 received.
What do you know about Rachel Heath?
No more than you do.
Well, she was your snout originally, wasn't she?
Yeah.
What sort of escort is she?
What do you mean?
High class, pick 'em off the street.
I don't know. High class, I think.
So what's the DCI's special interest in her case?
He hasn't got one.
Come on, he's not that usually hands-on, is he?
You know, don't you?
Come on, Ricky, dish the dirt.
Leave it out with you, Sarge. I ain't saying anything.
I saw him kissing. I knew he was seeing someone. But Tom, how long's that been going on for?
I told you I'm keeping still.
Poor old Jack.
You ain't going to say anything to him, are you? I'm in enough trouble as it is.
Maybe. Maybe not.
You had a report of a disturbance?
Yeah, he's just round the corner.
I'm sorry.
What happened?
Sierra Oscar from 8-5 over.
Mate, can you
Go ahead, 8-5.
Yeah, ambulance required at the Parkmead Youth Centre, Avalon Estate. We've got an IC3 male with head injuries, over.
Stand by, 8-5. Ambulance on
Did
way.
you do this? I didn't mean to. I caught him trying to steal the decks. All I wanted to do was talk to him. I'm sorry, okay?
I'm sorry.
Come on, mate. Open your eyes, tell me your name.
Jim. Listen, we're back on. It's time to resurrect Hitman Jim Jones. Polly's going to tell Eileen that the CPS are making an application to move her trial forward by a week.
Won't Eileen just ring her brief to check?
No, Polly tells her it's off the record, that she got a tip-off from her mate. So her brief won't even know about it.
So that means that Eileen will have to get rid of Rory as soon as?
Exactly. And who's the first person she's going to want to speak to?
Jimmy Jones.
You can't just go beating up kids for stealing.
I had it out of him, and he laughed at me.
Then what happened?
I saw red. Next thing I know, he's lying on the floor, covered in blood.
You realise you'll be charged with assault?
You're a youth worker. You'll probably never work again.
I give up my life for these kids. Sometimes they just push you too far.
Have you hit kids before?
No. Yes. I don't mean to.
But what about Brad? Did you ever fight with him?
Last week, I caught him trying to steal some stolen gear.
Did you report him to the police?
No. I told him I didn't want to see him here again.
Well, then what happened?
Yesterday, I catch him smashing up the toilets. I mean, he sprayed his graffiti all over the place.
Well, then what did Brad do?
I begged him to stop. The council only just finished painting. I tried to get the spray cans off him, but he spat in my face.
Did you have a fight?
He made me so angry. And now he's dead. I won't be able to say that I'm sorry.
Just how physical did this get?
I can't remember.
Look, it's really important that you tell me exactly what happened.
I punched him, and he fell.
Did Brad hurt his head?
And then I hit him again, and he fell back hard against the edge of the table.
Brad Kelso died from injuries sustained to the head.
I mean, when I saw him, he got up, he left. I saw him, he was okay. He left.
Scott Bartlett, I'm arresting you in connection with the death of Brad Kelso. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioning something which you later rely on in court.
So Scott's admitted assaulting Brad?
Yes. I've informed the DPS. They'll interview him this afternoon. There'll need to be a full investigation. And I don't want to jump the gun, but looks like you're in the clear.
Who found the suspect?
Sergeant Smith.
The truth at last, eh?
Oh, part of me feels relieved. The other part feels angry that I've been put through all this.
Still, you'll be able to sleep easier tonight.
Maybe. But a 15-year-old boy has still died.
Yeah, good result, Sarge. Eva will be well chuffed.
All in the day's work, Gal.
Good excuse to take Quinnan out for a celebration drink, I think.
Gary. Sergeant Smith, could I have a word, please?
Sir?
You were asked to stay well clear. This is a DPS investigation.
With respect, sir, do you know how long that could have taken?
That's not the point. You could have compromised DC Sharp's position.
Well, I just thought that I was...
I don't want to hear it. You were a witness in this case. You disobeyed an order.
I just wanted to prove that Eva was innocent.
No one here had any doubts.
Maybe not about Eva.
If you've got something to say, Sergeant Smith, I suggest you spit it out.
Excuse me, sir.
You think I was wrong to tell you that I heard Eva threaten Brad? You question my motives.
When? Did I ever query your account of what happened?
You checked my statement twice. Nobody else's.
I was double-checking the facts, Sergeant. You told the truth? That's all I ever asked for.
A week? Who's your source? Well, my mate from Sunhill. She said the CPS have made an application to bring your trial forward.
Oh, my brief is more than useless. She never tells me anything. Can you trust this person?
Oh, yeah, she's on the level. We go way back.
Oh, thanks, Polly. I owe you one.
Well, you'd do the same for me, wouldn't you, Eileen? I mean, we're both in here for the wrong reason.
Too right. And don't you worry. As soon as I'm out of here, I'll get a campaign started to clear your name.
Thanks. Where are you going?
I've got to make a phone call.
I've been all right.
That just came by courier. It's my notebook from Delaney.
Well, how did he get it?
I've no idea. Maybe he got it when he smashed the motor up.
What's he playing at?
Hang on. I'm sure I've used that after he smashed the car up. Well, I might have dropped it or something.
Or maybe he's following you.
He's trying to mess with my head, isn't he?
Heard about you and Smithy helping out Eva.
Well, it was nothing, you know. I'm just glad she's in the clear.
Gary?
Listen, I'm still up for tonight. I
Yeah,
booked us
look,
a table.
about what happened the other night.
You can give me another one of those massages any day.
Yeah, it was fun, but...
Listen, just tell me, where did you let me do that thing with?
Gary! The other night was about me helping you overcome your fear of intimacy.
Well, you did that all right.
Yeah, but it's done now. You don't need me anymore.
What do you mean?
Darling, look, I think you're lovely, honestly, I do, but... just not ready for another boyfriend after Fletcher and all that.
No, but I'm not better. Look, I still need help with my fears. I'm a wreck.
Gary, you're healed. Which means you're free to go and meet somebody else. Sorry.
Somebody seen Mickey about?
No, Gov. You off out tonight?
No, just me and a bottle of wine.
Oh, more special at the moment, then?
Well, if there was, Debbie, you'd be the last person to know.
See you then. Bye. Hey, Phil's gone to the prison with Jim. Still sees at the hotel.
Mm-hmm. Let the games commence.
Yeah, no, that's excellent. Cheers. Ta.
Did you get a result?
Delaney used a stolen credit card at Larkmead Station. He bought a ticket.
Right, get down there, talk to the sales clerk, find out what train he's on and call it back in.
This could be it, Gov.
So if your trial's been moved forwards, how long have I got?
48 hours.
Come on, come on, come on. Just give me something.
It's going to cost you another £5 grand.
£5 grand? How can it possibly be that much?
A quick job like this means you've got to work harder.
Wait a minute. We had a deal.
We did. You moved the goalposts.
I haven't got another £5 grand.
It's not my problem.
25 grand's a lot of money.
Take it or leave it.
Look, it can't be that hard finding Rory. He's a civilian. Surely it's not going to be that difficult getting rid of him for me.
Thank you very much.
Right, we get him on the bed, tie him up, let him think he's Hugh Hefner, and then leave him there. Ah, but for how long? For an hour. I don't know. We'll see how we feel. Think he'll learn his lesson from this? At least he'll know he can't do time with both of us and get away with it. Exactly. Yeah. A toast? Yeah. Women. On top.
Gov, Mickey. Yeah, listen, Delaney's bought a ticket for the 7:43 to Watford Junction.
Well done, Mickey. Mickey. Look, you're breaking up.
Hey?
We've got about an hour, so stay put, and I'll get some plain clothes.
Listen, Gov, the signal's dodgy. I can't hear you properly.
Mr. Webb!
There's nowhere to go now, Delaney.
I made it clear. I'm never going back to prison.
Well, it's a bit late for that now, isn't it? Something funny.
You shouldn't have said those things to my mother. You really upset her.
That truth hurts, doesn't it?
She's been through a lot recently. She had cancer. It's not nice to watch your own mother go through that.
No, shut up. This is over now. Keep your hands where I can see him as well. Hands where I can see him.
You have done this before. What, like you haven't? Cheers. It's open. I'm sorry, can we help you?
I'm here to collect some evidence.
I think you've got the wrong room.
Your friend Phil sent me. He says this is about to become the scene of a crime.
She's all over me, and then it's just let's be friends.
Don't talk to yourself, mate.
She even made me breakfast in bed and everything. Just don't get it.
We're not supposed to understand what makes women like honey tick. It's all part of their charm.
Yeah, well, she burnt me toast anyway.
Eva, give us a second, Gary.
Thought I told you to keep your nose out. Thanks, I owe you one.
I just wish the super was that grateful.
He's just doing his job.
No. It's more than that. He doesn't trust me.
That's his problem, not yours. Stop trying so hard.
Someone's put a smile on your face. Yeah. Looks like my troubles are over. My new friend's going to take care of a few problems for me.
What, that bloke from this morning?
Yeah, not bad looking either. I might give him a phone call when I get out.
Your type, is he?
Yeah, more than that weed Rory.
What's he like then, this Jim? Tall, short, dark, fair?
Jim? Yeah. Who told you his name was Jim?
You did.
No, I didn't. I don't remember telling you that.
Yeah.
No. I would have remembered. He's one of your lot, isn't he?
What are you talking about?
You must think I'm really stupid. How much have you told him? Don't lie to me, you bitch!
Marie! What a nice surprise.
Jimmy! Now, I've had a cheeky little drink with the girls after work, and I've lost my keys. Oh, my God! You are so handsome.
Sure.
How about a kiss for your lovely wife?
Let's go through.
No, not until you give me a kiss.
Come on.
Oh.
Come on.
Bye, guys.
In here.
I should have seen the signs. You going through my stuff, your mates tip off, you're all the same.
I haven't lied to you.
Yes, you have.
I haven't.
But you know better than to trust a copper. I'm never going to get out of here because of you.
What runs you?
Hey!
Polly!
Oh my God, she just fell off the van! Oh, what are you doing? She had an accident!
Get me a doctor!
She fell off the van!
You proud of yourself?
It was nothing to do with me. She had an accident!
We got you on tape, Eileen! All right, you're going down for conspiracy to murder. Now get her out of here.
Rory! No! Get off me!
Jim, take me home, Jim.
I can't. I've still got stuff to do.
What? You'd rather stay here than be with me?
Marie, please. Shh. Look, here are my keys. I'll call you a cab and I'll see you back home. I won't be too late.
Why are you ashamed of me?
Of course not.
Yeah, you are, aren't you, eh?
No.
Hey?
Look, Marie,
You're drunk and we need to get you home.
Oh, well, I don't suppose June Ackland ever goes out and gets drunk, does she, eh? No. Perfect June never does anything wrong, does she?
Calm yourself.
Hang on a minute. Is that why you're working late? So you can spend more time with her?
Oh, don't be ridiculous.
You're seeing her, aren't you?
That's not true. You know it's not.
But you lie to me.
Don't do this, Marie.
I've been looking forward to seeing you again, DC Webb. Should I call you Mickey?
Well, you wouldn't do. You're not going to get away with this tonight.
Oh, we don't want any interruptions now, do we?
Mickey, it's Jack. Where are you? I'm at Larkmead Station. I'm near your car. Now, when you get this message, call me.
Whoops!
I've already run you out of your position. There's going to be police storming around here any minute.
Oh, well, I can't hear anything. Can you?
Yeah, I promise you.
Oh, you seem very certain.
Wait. What have we got on you, eh? An assault? A theft?
First it was Rachel, then it was the lovely Jane. Well, now it's your turn. I've been thinking of you, Mickey.
If you do anything to a cop, they're going to put you away forever and ever. I promise you that.